Coach was in there a while ago talking about your football instincts are off the charts. Where did that come from? You know, how do you get so sure of yourself out there?
Just a lot of film, I would say. Just like knowing what the opponents like to do, the opposite teams, and just try to escalate it on the practice field.
Is a lot of that just experience being out there and not just watching, studying the other team, but
Man,
just
yeah.
experience?
Like I always been ready. It's just time. Like now, I'm finally just starting to heat up. I guess you could say.
Is it to the point where it's just instinctual? Like you know everything going on, you just go and rely on that?
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I mean, the guys on the team make my job a lot more easier than what it appears to be. But I guess have a knack for the ball, and I just try to execute as well as I possibly can.
How do they help you?
They give me the calls, just playing off of one another because it's a team sport. So, 10 more guys out there on the field with me, so it's like it's just a job.
That knack for the ball, do you have that as a kid? I mean, how far does that go back?
I mean, shoot, as long as I can remember, as long as I've been playing football, I just try the best to do my job, whatever the team needs me to do, and I just try to just keep executing.
Have guys like DeMar and Dane kind of played a big role in your impact this year?
Oh, without a doubt. Excuse me. Them past 2 years, when I was just sitting out, those guys always kept me under their wing, and always just like told me to look at the brighter side, things of that nature. But it just feels so good to finally be playing with those two guys, man. Lifelong dream.
Do you do that for the younger guys as well? Do you?
Without a doubt, man. Anything the younger guys need, anytime they come to me, like, for instance, Brandon Hill, Eric Hallett, Leslie Smith, anything they need, anything I can help on or off the field with, I'm always here, doors always open for them.
How do you think this season's going for you so far, just personally? I mean, your play out there. Are you satisfied with what you're putting out there?
I'm not satisfied because I haven't done anything yet. But, I mean, it's definitely fun to be back on the field. At safety, it's so much fun. That's really it.
Do you pay attention to stats or, some Pro Football Focus? Do you pay attention to any of that kind of stuff?
The internet, I just kind of leave it at that. I mean, I just go out here, do my job day by day, and I just try to keep it all sane, keep it all focused, one focus.
Did the coaches give you any stuff for dropping that interception?
Oh, yeah, man. They was all over me. They put it on in film. It was hard to watch, man. It was so hard to watch. But hopefully I can get one this week or someone else will even get one this week so we could bring the hoop back out.
Miami is kind of the start of their turnover chain. Would it kind of be special, too, to do it against them?
Oh, yeah, that'll be something crazy. I mean, we just try to feed off each other's energy once we get it. But it's going to be up this week for sure, Saturday.
We always hear about speed with Miami. Is that what you see on? I mean, is that what jumps out at you on film?
For sure. I mean, they're all Florida kids. Everyone knows Florida's fast down there. I mean, we just try to execute our game plan and prepare for what our coaches got for us, and then we're just going to execute it, like I said.
Pierce, you committed to Pitt pretty early in your high school days.
Yes, sir.
What's it mean now being a part of this program, be a part of a program
It's
that's...
been like it's just a dream come true, man. Just being a Pittsburgh kid, playing for my hometown, I couldn't ask for nothing more.
When did you first decide you wanted to go to Pitt? How young were you?
Little boy, when I used to see LaShawn McCoy here, man, guys like him, Jonathan Baldwin, those guys were just like players from here, and I was just thinking maybe I could be one of those guys. So, man, it's always been since I was a kid, basically, to answer your question.
Now that you are one of those guys, what does it feel like?
Man, I'm still just being Paris Ford, so I could be.